Okay, all you TDs out there, this little clip is especially for you. Something that you must be doing at all times while you're manning this console, and you should have been doing all along, is also watching the iris on camera 1. A lot of times, Brother Stewart comes in and sets this, and then you never touch it again. And we've been noticing on the broadcast, you've got to change that iris. Now you have the tools to do it. Right now, this iris, obviously, as you know, is controlled from there. If you look at our scope, and if you look at our picture, these whites are blown out. At the top of this, you can see where this white has all been shelved up against 100. And as I bring it down, you see the rest of the picture start not blowing out. So if I get my whites right at 100, then all these other pieces of the image are not blown out. So we can see all the detail in the sheet. But if I start pushing that up, you're blowing out all of this detail. And a lot of times you're getting that blowout effect on the pastor's face and the singer's face. So you always need to be monitoring that waveform for this camera. These camera operators for the robotics, you'll know that the producers sometimes tell them your iris is too hot, got to turn them up and down. Well, that's the same for camera 1, but it's the TD's responsibility. So if the camera's too hot or not hot enough, if it's too dark, this is white right now, but let's say this was, you could see a face moving around in there. And if that's down here, well, that's way too low. You want the face image to be up at around this 600 mark. And you never want the whites, if they're wearing white or anything like that, to go higher than that. If the face is hitting, a flesh tone is hitting 100, you're blowing it out. So you constantly have to be monitoring, as a part of your job, the iris on camera 1. Thanks.